Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life, tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me I wouldn't recommend.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Jack the Galveston Giant Johnson, 200 pounds with a reach of 74 inches. And his opponent, Deontay. You're looking at Jack the Galveston Giant Johnson, one of the most important athletes in the history of sports. Has there ever been? The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
Just take note, look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Galveston, Texas, presenting the legendary first ever African-American heavyweight champion, please welcome the renowned...
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. An uppercut to the body. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Quick punch scores. Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Oh, my word! Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he going to do to get out of this trouble? Much better game plan here.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Has to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Neither fighter willing to slow down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. About Johnson in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just the same again. Don't switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. He'll start tiring out. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking over one side.
Here we go. It's round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well done with that counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Another scoring shot there. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
So in this next round, I need you to focus on what you...
Beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just fair.
This, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm.
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the bronze bomber goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
One punch could change everything in this battle. You need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
With the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. About Wilder in that last round. So it's plan B time. There's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Punch, counter punch. And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. How did they survive? Did you see that? And that will do it. What a victory. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
You're right, Todd. What? Are you okay?
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
And binoculars, 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus the pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully, very rated. A little battle rise for you, little battle rise, little battle rise. Really need, very beautifully, a little rated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties.
What a beautiful day for the Galveston. Dion.
This bout.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Good counter punch. No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. So much for boxing. This is a fight. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Perfect counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Hold it right there. The Galveston Giant in real trouble now. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They both want the knockout. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear that.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Johnson in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Okay, now you've led him back into the fight that round. I need you to focus on what...
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight.
On to the second round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice job blocking the hook. Throws the uppercut, but misses. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Terrorized him.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Oh my word! Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he gonna do to get out of this trouble? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together.
Don't get carried away. Think about the...
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Punch, counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're swinging. Hold that thought. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Catch and shoot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It's bombs away. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nobody home with that hook. The perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
Good work. That's it.
And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. That hook was off target. That hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Pretty dominant. Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Defense is not an option for these two. Got out of the way of that right hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store. There's the bell for round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hands.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Good punch. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, we know they've got the... There's the bell to start round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. Hold it right there. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. That hook won't score. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Look at that jab slick. So just keep him.
Stop what you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That jab doesn't score. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder and the Bronze Bomber goes down. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.